Good morning, everyone. My name is Craig Chambers, and this is Bible Times. And we're going to look at chapter 10 today. It's going to be a little short, but that's okay. So I just want to get through this one little section. Jesus being the good shepherd of what we call the true shepherd. Chapter 10, verse 1. Most assuredly, I say to you, he who does not enter the sheepfold by the door, but climbs up some other way, the same is a thief and a robber. A sheepfold is like a pen, and it was made out of rocks a lot of times, and they had like a little shelter in the back for the sheep to go in inclement weather. It was also could be made with sticks, a pen made out of sticks, or the combination of the two, both rocks and sticks. Now, a robber and a thief can just go over the edge of the structure there and get sheep, because the shepherd was at the doorway. But he who enters by the door is the shepherd of the sheep. To him the doorkeeper opens, and the sheep hear his voice. And he calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. And when he brings his own sheep, he goes before them, and the sheep follow him. They know his voice, yet they will by no means follow a stranger, but will flee from him. Now I forgot to mention something, is sometimes a number of shepherds will put their sheep in the same sheepfold. And so after they've had their night, they'll get up, and each shepherd would call their sheep, and they would only follow the shepherd who called out if they understand his voice or heard his voice. They'd only follow one shepherd. So even though they're intermingled, they would come out with the one shepherd, whoever called them. And see, they will by no means follow a stranger. It's always the shepherd. Okay, verse 5. That they will by no means follow a stranger, but will flee from him, for they do not know the voice of strangers. Jesus used this illustration, but they didn't understand the things which he spoke to them. So they didn't understand. I think Jesus was saying, you're in my sheepfold, you're my sheep, and you will hear my voice and come to me. In other words, believers will follow Jesus Christ, and they'll just follow Jesus Christ. And you follow Jesus Christ by learning the Word of God and applying it every day. Pretty straightforward little illustration there. And I know it's very short, but I'm going to end it right there. And say thank you very much for all the things you guys have been doing. I'm going to go back to every day, I think, because it helps me to study. Well, it forces me to study every day, and I like that. So wait for tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be able to do it. And thank you so much. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button if you liked it, and God bless.